What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's raining bricks outside. I should just take these cars out and just go slide it around the place. But no, not encouraging any idleness on the streets. All right, I have to be the responsible one now. I have to be the responsible one. But yeah, guys, raining a lot. Just come down to do like my, regular like every other week, like maintenance on these cars. Maintenance in a sense where I just start them and let them run for a little while. I haven't been driving these cars a lot lately, when you have the family and stuff. The family vehicle is the hardest, so that takes everyone around. This car doesn't even have back seat, and I don't feel safe taking the kids in the back of this car because it doesn't have seat belts. So yeah, I don't really drive this as often as I should. Chevelle is going to be coming along shortly. As you know, damage. We had a little unfortunate incident, so that kind of slows down a little bit. So we'll jump on that very shortly. But want to do a little startup on these. Let me move my NSC igloo. I'll move this because I don't want this right here when the car is starting. Yeah, so I want to start this car up. I want to start that car up as well. But I took the gas pan out of this car some time ago, so it doesn't have a gas tank right now. That's a little temporary thing. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a try and start it up. I'm gonna try. And the thing is, I don't get to start them as often because I, I try to. I have a window. I have a window where the when the baby is not sleeping to start it. The baby, I don't I don't think the baby is sleeping now. When I left upstairs, he wasn't sleeping. So I'm gonna start these cars. I don't want to wake up the baby now. I need a little free time. And once the baby's sleeping, that's when I get the free time. So hopefully the baby not sleeping and I can start this up and not disturb the baby. So I have this on trickle charger. So man, them new structure are strong. I have this on trickle charger, and I just put this right here so it doesn't close all the way. And the beauty about what I love about this car, guys, it actually has a dipstick. The modern day cars don't necessarily have a dipstick. Well, BMWs don't have a dipstick. This actually have a dipstick. Man, overfull is overfull. Why is so much oil? And that also have a dipstick, the Chevy. Yeah, man, this shows that it have way too much oil. What's going on? Hmm. This showing it have way too much oil in it. I need to give it a. Oil look clean still. Oil look very clean, but I think I need to find out why it's showing so much oil. But it would alright, it'll take time I go down now. It'll take time I show normal now. Yeah. Start show normal. Yeah, guys, check out my beautiful V8 engine. A beautiful V8 engine. Imagine if I slap a twin turbo on this. I mean, these are cars that they put supercharger on, and those work very well, very well. But imagine turbos on this. It don't have any traction already. Where's it gonna find traction if I put more power in it? Alright, guys, just remove this trickle charger thing, and yeah, start it up. Start from this side. You have to press the brake in this car to start it with the key. That is. Oh, one thing with these engines, they're very noisy on first startup, and then everything just clear up after a while. Looking for the fuel in this little rig. But yeah, this not going to have any fuel because it don't have a cover. But I did rig up a little pump put in it. Wait, I want that drip out tight. I it have a little thing in there, man. I need some fuel. Alright guys, let's put back the battery in this. Took out the battery to start another vehicle. Put it back. I don't think I have enough fuel to start it. But nothing try, nothing done. Install the battery guys and what's going on here? Some other thing showing that 12.9, which is cool. 12.9. That's what I want. Honestly, I don't think it will start, but you can try, you know? Okay. Okay. It might start for a quick minute or two because it don't have no in about a minute, quick couple seconds because we don't have enough fuel in it. Let's see. There's the button. No fuel. No fuel. But it's on the turnover strong though. Yeah guys, the just like I thought, we wouldn't have enough fuel to start it. Yeah guys, we don't have enough fuel to start this car, so this one would have to stay for another day. Show you guys that I have these seats that I wanted to put in the 190e, but I think they wouldn't fit. I think the shoulders are too broad on this. But when I sit in the 190e, my shoulder is kind of touching the pillow in the car, and as you can see, these seats like fit me perfectly. This would I think this would rest on the A pillar that or B pillar. Yeah, this pillar right here where the door closed to. So these seats are pretty comfortable, pretty nice. You know, and I know the seats in the car are pretty old style seats, but that's how they are though. They're not gonna break. They might look a little shaky, like they're gonna break, but they're not gonna break. You know, but definitely I'm tall. You know, I think I need seats that like this that comes all the way up to my head. The seats in the 190e, it's low, but it has the headrest that can come up, but I just don't pull them up. So that's all I do, guys. Just keep these cars charged. And like I was saying in the last video, I want to take this car out to get it a proper run because I brought it to Vernon Field twice and it just burned the tires, all the way. The first time it burned the tire all the way to the finish line. The second time I was trying to manage the power but wasn't able to. So need to get some proper tires for this car so we can, drive it and have some fun with it, not just have it park up all the time. Today I was on the road and I saw this car at the supermarket and I got excited immediately. My wife was like, I know you're gonna be excited about that car. And when I got closer to it, I took out my camera and I started videotaping the car. And old school Bentley look sick. Sick. That's that. The Bentley 8. This is like a 1980 something. Sick. So a V8 that mean, cause it sound like a V8. Yeah, probably is a V8. Man. It's Bentley, a Bentley 8, a 19, between like a 1990 or 1994 maybe. Bentley. It's a Bentley 8. It's a 8, and the 8 it's spelled, yeah, just like how 8 spelled. EIGH. Well, it's spelled 8. A T on it, and I don't remember, but I'll put it up on the screen. You guys can let me know. But yo, it's a pretty cool car. I love all cars already, and when them start it up, you can hear that V8. The V8 does, the car does start rumble. If you know it, if the owner watch my channel, I would love to view that car. I'd love to look at it. You know what I mean? Pretty cool car, and I love seeing the classic cars. That's just my thing. You know what I mean? I have a special place in my heart for classic cars, for older cars, and I love new cars as well. Love them a lot. But there's something about the classic cars, and there's something about, you know, being able to do something on the car, maybe, build the car up from scratch, like what I'm doing with the Chevelle. I'm restoring it, from scratch. And there's something that's why this car kind of boring. It's fast, but it's just kind of boring because there's like if I'm going to do something to it, it's going to cost like an arm and a leg, like crazy. Like what I can do to it, supercharge it, that's it, and it just fast, But with this car now, we can turbo it, we can supercharge it, we can buy ECU, upgrade it, we can put a turbolamic transmission in it. There's a lot of things we can do to it. We can tune it to what we want, however we want, for a fraction of the price of what just a supercharger in this would cost. So that's what I like about building my own cars, building up cars, and it's very interesting. From growing up, I love things like these. I love the older cars. I mean, I didn't have a choice. I just old car, we know. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. This video today might be boring, but just came down to start up the cars. The Chevy didn't start because we need a fuel tank in it, and yeah, big up to you guys. Rainy time, can't do anything. Can't go to the garage. You know what I mean? Rainy season. So hope you guys like this video. There's something to keep you guys, watching until we do something else. All right.